Howdy. Welcome back. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I checked my internet speeds, everything was good. I restarted OBS, so hopefully that's it. Hopefully we're good from there. Sorry about that. Welcome back. I will be keeping an eye on the frames though, just to be sure, just to be safe. I'm still a bit like, you know, coffee. Better than yesterday, but still, you know, I'm not 100%. Yeah. I can smell now. The last couple days I couldn't smell at all. I can finally smell. But I still got that like post-nasal drip kind of stuff going on, so I've still got you know, some coughing to deal with. Excuse me. That is what that is my job. I will try to mute the mic, but you know, sometimes it either comes up as a surprise and I can't catch it. So the plan, so we're going to Darkfall Cave today. That is the overall plan. We could, while we're here, try to find, I don't really feel like going on a scavenger hunt for like ingredients right now. I feel like just kind of jumping in and going to Darkfall Cave. And on the way we can stop at Solitude and talk to Orion about the elf lich that we found back in Deepholm. Alright guys, take me out of this place.
Seeking passage to Windhelm?
Yes indeed I am, sir.
The maiden doesn't move until I've been paid.
You know I'm more than good for it. Ooh, yes. That is true. And we can toss more things on the sell pile while we're there. And since it's my birthday today, I allowed myself to have some caffeine. So, yeah.
Oh. Sorry.
I mean, it was fine.
Sorry.
You know, as you get older, birthdays are less and less exciting. It was a fine day, overall. Oh, it did not take us long to get back to Skyrim. It took us like an hour to get back to Skyrim. Wow. That was fast. Alright, let's try to use that. That's fair. I mean, I didn't really celebrate my birthday today. I just kind of had a slightly more relaxing than normal day, other than being, you know, still kind of sick. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. I don't... As I was about to say before I got rudely interrupted by my own coughing.
I had expected Eastbourne City to be bigger.
Where am I? I was gonna say that I don't think he's reset yet. We can check, but I don't think he's reset.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
Hey, buddy, you got anything new?
I have a few choice cards.
Oh, he has. Nice.
Price.
I'll buy them all. And you can have a lovely water breathing potion. Thank you, sir.
When Ulfric was killed.
Right, let's go to the apothecary, I suppose.
Make it quick.
We can also jump over by Windhelm, not Windhelm, Winterhold, and Glob, I'm sorry. Check out the apothecary up there and go find the last two missing students. Yeah.
Got a pretty full stock of potions.
All right, Aurelian, what do you got?
Take a look.
Well, I'm gonna buy everything. You don't have anything exciting, but I'm still gonna buy everything. Thank you for your items, sir. Alright, I will sell you a singular potion. There you are, my friend. You are welcome.
Hope to see you again soon.
Gold and squelching, alchemy ingredients. Sorry, the word took a moment to pop into my brain. Alright, let's get up to Winterhold and go check out the shops there. Yes. Yes, indeed. One moment. Pardon me. All right. Why did I go out this way? This is the wrong way to get to Winterhold quickly and efficiently. So how are you today? How was your day? Awesome. Fair enough. Ah, geez, I don't want to do the Explorers Guild right now. That's what got us killed. Honestly, the Explorers Guild was one of the deadliest things that Tilter had to deal with. Between the Breeze Collar Pass and the sorry, the Ruins of Arkund. The deadliest things that he had to deal with. Oh, we do also have to drop by Markarth. Ah, jeez. Yeah, we gotta drop by Markarth to get our crossbows back. So we're gonna want to do that before we head to Darkfall Cave. Let's probably eat something real quick. Oh, jeez. I wish I didn't have to be a part of this. That didn't look like it should have hit, but hey, that's alright. If it takes, it takes. I'll take your stuff. I really don't want the troll fat. Little friend. Relax. I do like this animal allegiance shout. It makes... You know, I should be using that much more often. Instead of killing bears and wolves and stuff, I should just animal allegiance them. I can't do that to trolls because they're technically not animals in the Elder Scrolls sense. They're more like magical animals. Pardon? But yeah. Oh, hey, some guys I can antagonize. Hey, friend. What's wrong with worshipping Talos?
It's immoral to worship a man.
You are
it's also illegal. A
quite
faithful
wizened.
imperial citizen would know that.
I mean, that's
Perhaps there's
not really
something you wish to
an insult, but
confess?
like, you seem kind of past your prime to be, I don't know. You know what? That was rude. I'm sorry. I can worship anyone I want.
Incorrect. You can worship whatever gods you like. But
Ah,
Talos
jeez.
is a man.
They true.
And so
That's
you will
so
die.
true.
You're dead.
Nope. 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 Honestly, after the second one died, the third one should have just left. common sense and all. Maybe if one guy is able to destroy your entire battalion, well, battalion, that's a strong word. I don't know, scouting party? Troop? Okay, Serrano's behind me. Good. Maybe you should leave. Maybe you should just leave. But that's not how the Thalmor work. If only it were that easy. If only that was enough to dissuade, well, really anyone. Just like, well, if that was enough to dissuade anyone, no one would be approaching me ever again at all. Everyone would either run or just, like, set down their arms. Which, honestly, would be a nice change of pace. It would be a little less...
I'll sell just about anything. I do what's necessary so we can get by. Have to, since I can't count on my brother for anything.
Pardon me.
Take a
All
look.
right, let's check out what you got. Ooh, you got a card. I like that. Boop, boop. Boop. Nothing. You got a Dormer puzzle cube. You know, I don't think I've ever visited your shop before on this playthrough. I'll buy that sweet roll. Just replace my skooma addiction with an addiction to sweets. Yeah. That's not a whole separate problem. Especially while being mortal.
Until next time.
Serana. Free me from this mortal coil. Into that, you know, immortal coil. Please.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents. Yes?
Alright, what do you got?
Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
A canis root, coniflower, putrescence, a bunch of other stuff that I don't care about. I mean, it's nice, but I don't care that much about it. And none of the things that I actually want. Which is alright. Alright, and I thank you for your services, ma'am. With a water breathing potion. Beautiful.
Farewell.
We're almost ready to legendary that again. Let's go pay a visit to Laxmi. And then the bookshop, I think. Just visit all the shops here. They're all great.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
Pardon me. Alright, nope, nothing else I want. Thank you, ma'am. Whoops. Grab that. There you are.
Alright then.
Alright, almost ready to legendary again. For the 10th time. Yippee. Yeah.
If
Got
those
something for
Whiterun
just
gods
about
can
everybody
take down
in
the
here.
dragon, so
Give
can
a
we.
hop. Good afternoon. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Man, I really like his, like, these necklaces, the torques. I like them. I will take them. Well, this is basically what Tolfdir's wearing. Okay, well, I will thank you for that. Unfortunately, I'm not going to legendary just yet because you won't take my potions.
Well, hello. So you wish to master the arcane arts?
apologies. I hope I was muted for the coughing at least. Although, knowing me, you know, that's kind of a 50-50. I wish I had. I just need to create like a hotkey to mute my microphone. I should do that in OBS.
Take care now.
Make that a little easier anyway.
Yes.
Right
Whoops,
behind you.
sorry. Push to mute. Yeah. Yeah, there's a button directly on my microphone, but, you know, as you've seen,
Yes.
that often ends up me just muting myself for
Finest
either longer
weapons
periods
and
of
all.
time than I wanted to, or just not at all. All right. But I've got like
Next time.
I've got the volume, you know, the volume mixer over on my side here, so I can actually see. But you know, when I'm looking at the game, it's kind of in my periphery, so I don't always notice when I don't unmute myself. All right, so this guy is over here. I'm pretty sure it's exactly in the spot that yeah, I was about to do that. I think that's exactly in the spot that I checked before, but I guess we'll give it another shot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's right here at this Talos statue. Oh, it's cold. Let's not get in that water. South of an island in the water on the northern coast facing the island. Yep. Chill. Relax, friend. Oh. Hey. I'm pretty sure this body was not here before. I am quite certain this body was not here before. I do not recall seeing this body last time we were here. We lost Tay. Maybe I have a ring somewhere. Hope I didn't blow it around with my shouting. Harry Satchel sack. Maybe I'm just, you know, that... What's the word? Inattentive? Well, there's a skeever tail and a silver garnet. Alright, you know what? I don't want to get diseased. Okay. Blob and a half. There it is. Found it. All right. I don't think Serana made it around, did she? Nope. And that's okay. If she's back on the shore, back by the Skull Village, I'm okay with that. I'd rather she be back there. Or she's fighting something over here. What are we fighting, Serana? Why are we fighting the Horkers? Serana. Alright, fine. Sorry, Horkers. My friend takes issue with you, I guess. I put friend in huge quotation marks. Just the biggest quotation marks here. Okay, you're gonna kill that fox if I don't intervene, so nope. Woof. Right between the shoulder blades. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I thought it was a relatively common thing. Like woof, like oh man, oh boy, oh geez. I don't know. I don't know. Pilgrim's Trench. I don't want to go down there. I don't have cold protection. By cold protection, I don't mean underwater protection. Protection from being frozen to death. Chill. Relax. Okay, I'm quite certain that these two apprentices specifically were not here before we started the quest. The first one was. Didn't we get their dagger before we even started the quest? But Elos Tay was definitely not there. Yeah, Rundi's dagger. Rundi was there. But Elos Tay was not. I don't think so, anyway. Okay, down there. Like, directly... Whoop. Oh, and that is why we don't go in the water. Because it immediately takes out 1/5 of our health. And jump. It's okay to dip our toes in a little bit. Everything else, though, no, we want to keep that above water. Would be, yeah, right over here. I need to be on the lookout for, like, Flame Cloak scrolls. Not a spell tome of Flame Cloak. Alright, we'll take that back next time we're around. You know what? Let's just stand in this fire. Mmm, toasty. Ooh, yeah, warm. Love it. Warming me up. Okay, that's enough. Mmm. Delicious warmth. And hey, if we see Hobbs Fall Cave, which I think we're already past it, but if we would have seen it, we could have gone through it pretty easily. Could have easily cheesed it and gone the back way before any of the witches would have spawned in, but... either way. Alright, and here we are in Dawnstar. Not just yet, no. I don't really want to backtrack to Winterhold just yet. I mean, not like it would take that much time, but I don't want to go back yet. And if I die, they'll never learn the truth. I'll take that secret to my grave with me. Alright, just out of spite. Oh, you know what?
Until next.
Let's... Other way. Legendary speech again. For the 10th time. Yay! I guess.
Take a look.
Okay. Sure, why not? Ooh, wait, it's getting kind of high. We might want to sell just to make sure we get our money back. And then we'll check on him again. Let's see. Grab that. So why not? Why not? Just a little more kind of encourage that back and forth. Almost to 50. Is there somebody we want to... This one.
Oh.
Don't think there's anyone else here we can really do that with, so let's
Take a look.
just get up to 50 with this guy. Let's grab that potion of... Oh no, that's Ultimate Magicka. Let's grab a couple more pieces of jewelry. Because why not? And... there you are, sir. And thank you. And we will take salesman. Beautiful. No, we do not want to speak with animals. We've been burned by that enough. By burned, I mean just like really annoyed by it. Wonder if he's still out. Howdy, sir.
Seems like no.
One day we gotta do this.
Helmets, pretty much anything.
The Vermina quest. Again. The third time? The third successful time. Blood boil.
It's been good talking.
One of these days, I won't have as bad of a cough. Alright, let's get to Solitude. I think we can get to Solitude before 9 p.m. We could stop by home, but I don't know. I don't know if we really need to stop in. He's got the house locked down pretty well. What's his face? Wow, I can never remember his name. The Morthal. House Carl. Well, yeah, I cannot remember his name. Aldemar. Yep, that's it. That's the one. That's my guy. The guy I can never remember. Save. Howdy, sir. You want to care for Geltwig for a while? Buddy? You know what? Okay, Serrano. Unnecessary. We're getting right off the horses. Valdemar, take good care of Geltwig, buddy. If I don't come back, bring him to Raya. In my Falkreath home. He's a fine steed, he is. Okay. No puppies, relax. Everything's fine. Step in a hole. Cheese. I don't know why I picked that up, but okay. Alright. One last little trip to the museum for a while. And then we will start heading towards Markarth. And then back up northwards towards Darkfall Cave. Oh. Right? They don't have the ones we want. They don't have our beautiful stoneflower petals. No, Kide, I do not want to play tag. Every single time you ask me, I need to shut you down. Because he just doesn't seem to learn. Hey, everybody. How we doing today? Jaren? Asterion?
What is it?
You're not a vampire, are you? No, your name's not quite right. Jeez. Henry, get out of the way. Apologies. Oh, come on with this. Again? Another gala? Why? Alright. Orion. You having a gala or what? Hey, buddy.
After reading about something for so many years, it's really quite rewarding to finally have it here on display.
Oh, right though? And especially by specific ingredients.
It's nothing.
Orion.
How can I help?
What's with the gala? What's with the gala? What is with the gala?
Do return soon.
Wait 1 second. All right. Yes. Yes.
What can I do?
I have too much stuff.
Yes, I'd imagine with all these relics you're finding, you must be bringing back lesser items tenfold.
Indeed.
I think I may be able to help you with that, though. I have many contracts in the trading world. In case a rare or unique artifact surfaces, I can make arrangements to liquidate your surplus spoils. I would most likely only be able to get about 30% of the value of the item to start, with the merchants willing to pay a bit more after we've proven the worth of your goods. Also, the merchants would like to see in person any enchanted items you are made if they are able to pay premium for them. So, continue to sell those yourself, but they will purchase any found relics with enchantments, sight unseen.
Nice. Sounds good to me.
Very well then. Just put anything you want sold
I
into
have
the sell cart
so much in this
and
sell
every
pile
day
already.
I'll see to it that some of the items get sold off. And I'll put the proceeds of the sales in a lockbox on the desk by the safe house door.
Nice.
I'll start selling things off in a few days, so you have plenty of time to sort through your wares.
Hooray. Alright, so what's with the gala?
Ah, good day, my friend.
Just, it doesn't seem to work. I mean, it's supposed to happen like occasionally. Okay, don't have anything in there. Ooh, neat. No, I don't think I've ever seen this cracked open. Neat. Or maybe I have and just didn't pay attention. Alright, let's grab our shelter. Let's see if we can get some stuff pulled out to display. Alright, let's see. Pardon me. That. Like shadows. At the very least, yeah, to increase lockpicking. There's axe. So many staves. Worn out rock hammer, that might have a spot here. Jeez, I'm gonna have to, like, sell off a lot of these gems if they don't go through. Just so I don't keep them in my inventory and don't try them again every single time. Epido. Oh, right, I forgot to ask Orion about the thing. About the guy. About the friend. The bro. You know, what is in the Aliad guy. Pull out both of those so we can sell them. Parasha, Paynite, Peridot. Quartz. I think the worst part about being sick, especially with this like cough, is I can't really sleep laying down very easily. It just like really what's the word? Exacerbates the cough. So I have to sleep sitting up. Which is not easy. Not easy, not fun. I don't think the werewolf pelt has a place in the museum, but we might as well try it, because why not? Because I think any werewolf displays are likely part of the companion quest line. Since it's, you know, so heavily tied to the companions. Well, we can try it, because why not? Alright. Apologies. Oh, right though? If I could, like, sort my inventory into, like, alright, this goes here, this goes here, this goes here. Yeah. That would be very nice. Drop that in here. Oh, I still have an advance. Didn't I drop them both off with Moth? I thought I only had 2. Huh? Like, huh? Like, what? Okay, gotta drop a bunch of, like, jewelry and stuff off in the shelter. Tentacle bark. I guess I'll put both versions of it. I still need, I think, either a 7 or an 8. Probably an 8. Do I have enough Dwemer components? Don't think I do. I think I'm still short. Yeah, I think I'm still short the Dwemer fragments. Emerald, Epido. We'll just toss one of each flawless. I'm pretty sure I've already done this, but why not? Okay, we have the mammoth tusk. I think we have both things that we need for making the mammoth display. The Parasha, Paynite, Peridot. Okay, but I'm keeping the Peridot because I like it. Topaz won't go in there because it's from... Oops, do not need both of those in there. bar o' soap. Don't remember where I got a bar of soap, but hey, guess what? It can go in there. Oh, geez. I don't think you really miss much. Just kind of looking through my jams to see if I have the things. Alright. Alright, where to next? Well, we gotta wait for the things, then we go to the... Then we can put up the paintings, go to the library, put up the books. Get some rest, maybe, at some point. Just at the very least due to, you know, how late it is. 17 new displays. Not too bad, not too bad. A whole host of things that were not taken. Now we can just set up in the... What's it called? The sell pile? That would probably be helpful. Let's see, books by weight. Doot. Oh, I think we can put this in here now. Hooray! No, need that. Only, we did not find the pass one yet. Okay. I don't know that there is a way to tag things in the inventory like that, though. Not that I'm personally aware of. I mean, the only things I think you can tag are favorites. I think that's next. We're gonna go to the shelter and drop some. Drop some stuff off. Ah, come on, though. But they're the less Argonian made books. They're iconic. I mean, yeah, I don't need to keep them on me, but come on. All right, let's... Still empty, but we have a bunch of stuff that we can toss in there. Yup. Okay, so we don't need this Dragon Priest dagger. We are keeping the ebony bow 100%. Why am I not using this if I still have it? Blob and a half. Okay, that can go. Honestly, I don't think... I think I have plenty of these. Plenty of those. You know what would be a good indicator for that? Either like something like this or the... I don't think you can see it here, but there's like a... Like if we open our... We have that. Like the quest marker thing that's right there. That would be a good thing for that. Don't think we need regular amethysts, so they can go bye-bye. Why does it feel like I should keep this? Even though I don't think we need it, feels like we should keep it. I'm gonna keep that one. You know what? No, I don't think it took the werewolf pelt. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Child's doll. Yeah, we don't need it. We can find more. I don't need that many dragon bone stuff. Oh, I forgot to put away the Dwemer puzzle cube. Put that in the box. Don't need the topaz. Put those away in our shelter. We'll wait on the Horker tusks till we check our thing in the... Check our thingle in the dingle. Keeping the peridot. You know what? I'm keeping the painite too. And sell the werewolf pelts. Oh, I forgot to put away the totemic key. Oh, it looks so tiny. It looks so tiny. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna keep one skull. I don't need the plates. Need? No. Honestly, anything less than grand is kind of useless to me. So we can sell like all those. And they can just be a little extra money. Okay. Like I'm going to be using any of these. Indeed. I mean, they have a space in the library, but they don't have, like, it won't count as, like, a, display. Let's see. Yeah. All right. So let's head into the shelter real quick. Drop some stuff off in there. Ooh, true. Inventory management. Canticle bark in here. Oh, oops. Wrong container. Yeah, we need 7s and 8s. Very not fun. Okay. Dwemer gyros. And put in there. Honestly though, do we really need them? What's her face isn't taking them back, so we can just sell those. We might keep them just in case we need them for something like in the you know, replica stuff. Melting down too. We could use them to make Dwemer ingots. Put that in there. Shove all our flawless gems in there. Fragment will go into the museum. Build soul gems will go in there. Moonstone, Painite, and Peridot. You got all the ore to smelt. That'd probably be a good idea. The skull in here. Okay, let's take a look at... Alright. The ebony bow in here. Let's put this in here. The ancient ring, I don't think I can put it away. It is from the Moonlight Tales mod. Which, you know what? We can put that on. Oof, pardon me. Let me check if there's a MCM menu for it real quick. And we might have just been missing out on a whole swath of things from that. I might, and if it has an MCM menu, I might be able to even, you know, take it away from my inventory using that. And if that is something... Yeah, I just didn't really think too hard about it. Yeah. What's that? All right. Put all this away. All these nice, lovely ingredients. Will probably be the least encumbered we have been in a long time. Here shortly. Let's put away some raw food. I don't think it does, but I can check if this has a spot in the museum. Okay. Can pull out some. The snouts. I might need one of those for the mammoth display. So we'll check if we need one of those for the mammoth display, and then we'll cook up the other one. I can't cook anything. Huh. Interesting. That one does not work for that. Okay. Alright, let's go check the nature display. Feeling really tired. Go check the nature display, see if we can put up the mammoth and possibly anything else. Orker, if we didn't already get to that one. Upstairs. Alright, I forgot about the ores. When we get back to the room, I'll try to remember the ores. Okay. Mammoth. Right here. Alright. Okay, do we have the worker display already? We have that. Yes, we do. Grab. Worker. Got that. Got those two. Still missing cow. I think we're short one cow hide. Nope, we got them both. All right. All right, so cowhide. You can cook up the other mammoth snout. And the horker loaves. And then we can just get rid of the horker. Well, no, we'll keep the other horker tusks for home stuff. We need to make those. Okay, and grab the ores out. Tape. Ore. Don't think I can smelt up amber. We'll pull it out just in case. Corundum. And iron. We can use that to make steel, ebony. Alright, I think we got all the displays we can build, except for some of these dragons. Sorry about that. Yeah, except for these dragons that we don't have the scales for yet. Alright, off to the safe house. Go see if we can smelt up some ores. Brom, how you doing? How you settling in?
Going well enough. Caught that boy trying to climb on one of the displays in the natural science wing when he thought nobody was looking.
Truth.
Are you alright?
No, you're in my way. Man, postnasal drip is a killer. Oh, it's the worst. Ah, glob. Alright, smelter. Alright, corundum ingot. I do want to make some steel with this corundum. Like 30 steel. I wish I could make them in bulk instead of one at a time, but hey, that's just how it be. I'll go down to 35, then the rest will make corundum. Or we'll go down to 34 to make it an even number. Ugh. Sorry. Okay, nope, nope, nope. Okay, okay. Absolutely not. Be very, very careful that we don't accidentally melt anything we don't want to. Oh, I can make madness ingots. Neat. And refined amber. Nice. Yeah, I wish it showed me over here somewhere instead of just down here. Okay, or calcum. One quicksilver. Bunch of amber. Sure. Now for the big one. All right. Oh, geez. True. I can always go mining again. All right, what can we make? Let's make that. And why are there two? That's really annoying. Why don't we make both? Okay, right, let's quick save real quick. Go here. Moonlight Tales does not have a dingle hopper. Alright, Okay, yeah, so that's basically what it has instead of an MCM menu. It's just that. Yeah. That's how all mods were before the mod manager. This mod configuration menu. Yes. Yes, indeedy. Let's do that. All remaining ore and ingots into the shelter. Think I got everything. Sorry about that. Geez, sorry. I keep apologizing. Let's see. I should be able to put pretty much anything in there, I think. So let's try just like a Falmar fragment. Yeah. Can go in there, no problem. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll drop the rest of that stuff off, get some rest, and then get ready to head to Markarth. Yeah, we can do that. Since we don't really collect liquor anyway. Save for the museum. Alright, so... Okay, it's just the same one. So we can just... I don't know. Toss that on the sell pile even though it sells for nothing. I think that was it. I think that was all the stuff we made. Oh, hold on. Avram, that's my job right now. I'm the one who is coughing.
A lot of history here.
Yep, I forgot that one again.
Everyone seems to be in great spirits.
Okay. And we can also make any cool, like, replicas. Like, Elot's Taze Ring's not too bad looking. Honestly, it's kind of cool. Dragon Crown, Moon Amulet. Like that, we can make a replica of for our enchanting purposes. Melandria's Spoon. I'll have to check real quick. So I swear there was a, like, setting where I could make multiple, replicas, but I don't... Craft loot. Doot. Loot and returns, all store supplies selected, blah, 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 blah. Craft duplicates. But that's for archaeology craft stations, not for... I think if I want to make several, I have to make them that first time that I make the duplicate. Otherwise, they disappear from the table. All right. Drop that off. Dormer cube. They did not take the wine. Don't blame them. Okay. Cube. All right. Back to the jams. Beautiful. Well, that was a fun stutter. I thought it had crashed for a moment. Alright, and we'll drop off the wine. And the replica of that. Alright. Now let's get some sleep. And we are right on the precipice of leveling up again. Alright, can't get anything here, but we're saving the last two for further perks in there. Archery. We have long shot maxed out now. I mean, we could do that, but why? We don't sneak. But 3 crows sounds like a... Sounds like a real Halston kind of thing. It's like maybe just to take... I can't do that. Because I can't use anvil. I can't smith. Let's do this. Cannot be staggered while holding a drawn bow or reloading a crossbow. Because while it probably won't come in very frequently, it is a possibility that we should take into account. Alright. Another time. For now, I think we're good. But I think one of the next times we come to, probably the next time we come to Solitude, we will... Okay. Let's stop by the alchemist shop. Renew our fortified lockpicking.
The Imperials are
good. Good catch. We might check if we have another archaeology perk. I don't think we do, but we might as well check. I do not have any archaeology perks, which is fine. One of these days we'll get around to this. Yeah. We only get perks when we make the replicas at the archaeology station, and when we do the... Generally, when we do the, like, little...
So nice to have pleasant
excavation spots. Safari?
Feel free to look around. We have a fine selection of herbs here at...
Let's see. We still got a million kajillion arrows, which is probably a good amount of our, like, carry weight. We're looking at... you know, probably somewhere between 1,500 and 2,000 arrows and bolts. each weighing about 1 pound. Oh, right. So they don't weigh anything. While our Alchemist Savant set doesn't weigh that much. Our Night Stalker set weighs a good bit. But not while we're wearing it. It weighs very little while we're wearing it. A lot of our inventory, a lot of our carry weight is probably potions, which we can sell some of these like Vigorous and basically anything that's not the ultimate.
Angela's aromatics. I hope. Take a look.
All right, first let's buy all of your jams. And now let's sell you that, and these 3. And I'm gonna keep these 3. The rest of this is good. We want our poisons and such. So look through, make sure none of no bad ones have kind of seeped in. We probably at least want to keep some cure disease and cure poison. True. That's pretty clean. I mean, that's really clean. Let's put the Netch Leather away in our inventory, in our box. Oh, I forgot to put Wolf Queen away. That's okay. Next time.
You take care of yourself now.
Could be cleaner, yeah. Jump on, jump back, change our clothes. Lockpicking, bring that. Change back. I don't hate Ezra's necklace either. Ugh, right. Can't get rid of the Elder Scrolls yet. In fact, the only way we can get rid of them is by actually putting them in the museum. Directly. Alright. Let me set up my tent in your establishment. Let's see. Drop off these ingredients. Cheese bowl. Everything else is cooked. Good there. Go ahead and drop off the Wolf Queen, and as much as it pains me to do, we'll put these away. Okay. We'll put these away too. Alright. Oh, right. Netch leather. Oh, shoot. That's right. Whoops. Honestly, sir, put them in poisons. Whoops. Or at the very least, put this Kuma in sleeping tree sap and poisons. Okay.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagent.
Sorry. All right. A little bit cleaner. A little bit nicer. I hate to say it, but we kind of... True. We kind of want to go back to Fort Dawnguard and turn this in before we head to Darkfall Cave. Alright. Let's go to Markarth. So Markarth, Fort Dawnguard, Darkfall Cave. And see if we can get some exploding bolts from her. Yes. Yes, indeed. And see if we can commission some exploding bolts from somebody. Don't know if we can specifically, but we can try. You know?
Yes? Alright. I'll meet you at Darkfall Cave.
I forgot to do that. I forgot to just ask. She'll meet us there. Besides, we don't want her getting lost on the way to Markarth. Alright, let's go. The speed of the wind. Hey. Adds a little, scooming out, I would assume. I'm not taking that. Not this time. I'll take the beef, though. Alright, bye. Indeed. Having a much nicer inventory for at least a while. Indeed. Except for arrows. Our arrows will always be cumbersome. Though we can mitigate that, but honestly, it's probably better just to have a whole lot of arrows at any given time. Just in case there's a long, period of time that we go without being able to access a vendor. Just in case. Those several thousand arrows, or at least a couple thousand arrows, seems like a bit of overkill, when it generally only takes one. True. If we could commission like a bunch of Dragonbone arrows or something, Dragonbone arrows, Dragonbone bolts or something, indeed. While it doesn't have to be the strongest kind, why not? Why not go for the overkill? And this way. Telskar? Nope. Balbus? Nope, afflicted. Ah, man. No hit on that one. One more arrows, one more bolts, one main crossbow and bow. Honestly, do we really need the situational ones anymore? As much as I love having situational ones, we're basically a one-shot pony. Doesn't need necessarily. Yeah, fair. Addly doodly foul dress. Ooh, yes. I wonder. The issue with that would be to, like, I'd have to make it, like, very specific, like, far away from what I'd normally touch, so I don't accidentally Oh, come on. So I don't accidentally, you know, tap it. Yeah, true. I don't know if that's a thing I can do here with Skyrim, but we'll see. F1 would... Well, F5 is quick save. F11 is quick load, not that we're really doing that. We're not quick loading, the only reason we quick save is just to, you know, crash protection.
Well, take a look.
Heart of Order is good. Yeah, all right. All right. Off to Moth. I swear we gave him 2. But maybe I'm wrong, and I accidentally only just gave him 1. It's possible, but I swear I only had 2. I don't know. We'll find out. If he has 2, awesome. If he has 1, slightly sad. But that's fine. Yeah, maybe I gave him a regular one and, huh. I don't know. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure. All right, friend. What do you got for me?
Hello, friend. Yes.
Is it ready?
Of course.
Nope, he's just got 1. Not sure how that worked out, but okay. Well, I'll give you the other one.
Yes. How much?
Just a weapon.
Understand.
Yeah, not sure how that worked out, but okay.
Good to see you. The finest weapons and armor.
Okay.
Fight well.
Yeah, must have been. Let's make sure we get our money back.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Not that much money, but hey. Also more speech experience.
Until next time.
What is it?
Someday we're gonna have to go help the Debella priestesses. Good question, probably. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? What kind of shenanigans? Moth? What are you doing to me, man? I mean,
No,
thank
I'm
you,
not armed.
but...
Take a look.
There are no words for this kind of random, like, what the hell?
Come back whenever you need something.
Jesus Christmas. Hooray, one less row. Alright. So we're off to Fort Dawnguard, and then it's back to Darkfall Cave. Yippee. And we'll also ask Serene if we have another, lead on more technology, which will probably be either the ice arrows or maybe the next upgrade, like the next upgrade to the crossbow. But hey, we got 2 enhanced crossbows. When we go around for our next round of enchanting, we can enchant one of them to be super awesome. Or we can just put a stopgap, like, slow trap on one of them. Howdy, friend. Believe me, I could give you a death. It would not be good, though. It would not make you proud. I don't think he would consider it a good death. Alright. Trying to think what's the fastest way. I guess. That's true. We do have a surplus of enchanting potions. We'll kind of be going past our home. Like, we could go down to Falkreath. Let me flip the map. Like, go down this way. Stop by Pale Pass over here. Yeah, Pale Pass. Go up to home. Cross through. Yeah. We can do that. Lengthen our trip just a little bit, and then, get a little bit more out of it.
All right, hand over your valuables.
Mike, you could have told me someone was there. I didn't have my crossbow out. Well, he said what he meant. He was staying out of it. I don't think there are any in Skyrim. Not that I can think of anyway. Yeah, not that I can think of. Not any that have like I know there are some like historical crossbows that have like a block that goes over the top of the like what would you call that? That basically would hold multiple bolts. I don't know what you would call that, really. I'm gonna avoid that. Body? Sorry about that. I'll at least always apologize for the ones that I don't catch. I'll try not to apologize for every single cough that I have to mute for, but at least the ones I don't catch. But I don't think there are any in Skyrim. Ooh, true. Alright. And Moon Mill, howdy guys. Paddly doodly, dingus, pingus, and bingus. Hello? Oh, Skelly Bones. Oh, that's not Skelly Bones, that's a troll. And another troll.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
I mean,
told you, it's the wedding of Victoria Phoenix.
True.
Extremely well connected.
Nothing below, like... I'd say for arrows, probably like 16. Ooh, that was a scary little stutter there. Ugh.
Is there any way you'd rather spend the day than drinking honey?
Aren't drunkards. There aren't as many kinds of bolts, so it would be a little easier to kind of clean that up. Whoops. I get myself turned around. I think I got myself turned around. Could. But then they'll just come back. It's one of those things. It's just always... There will always be more drunkards to replace them. It's a never-ending cycle. The Nords love their mead. Okay, here's Halder's Cairn. Alright, should be this big old tree right here. Yes? Maybe, maybe? Okay. Are those 1, 2, 3, 4? I would assume it's this tree right here. This one. This one right here. I do not care for that. I do not care for that. I do not care for that. I will take the silver, though. Boop. Boop. Sure. Why not? Cyrodiil was so close. Yet so far. Quick save there, just in case. Yep. Store it in the shelter. And next time we take it back up to the Dinglehopper. Indeedly doodly. Howdy, friend.
Greetings, brother.
Nope, I'm as energized as I could be. Yep. No, sir. Whoa, you got hurt? How did that happen? Wasn't me. Oof, right in the shoulder. Or maybe right through the armpit and up through the shoulder. Ooh, yay. Hooray, more blood. Even though we're no longer a vampire, we're still looking for blood. Just Falmer blood, which I have a feeling we will find that pretty soon. Liturgy of the Duelists. It's a skill book. While we don't need it, we'll take it. Okay. Interesting how that triggered with no one to trigger it. Oops, sorry. Thank you. Well, I mean, it worked out. Even though my bolt wasn't the one to take him out. Cuddly doodly, friends. All right, let's call Geltwig home. Sorry, Valdemar. But if I die, Geltwig belongs to Raya. Let's just check the perimeter. Okay, we seem to be alright. Just in case. Ooh, true. Jazz Bay. Oops, leave it. More Ravage health stuff. You know what? We could just send the treasure map up to the museum. All right. Okay. Yeah, we could just grab like one of these mid ones. Just go for what? 354, 395. We'll go 395. I mean, let's take a look at how many rubies we have, because we could probably pretty easily waste a ruby. Whoops. I mean, let's put this away anyway, but I forgot about the key again. Someday I'll remember. Okay. Flawless ruby. We have 20 of them. We could easily do a flawless ruby. A little snack. Do our thing first. Soul siphon. I like Soul Siphon because, like Night Stalker Soul Siphon, since we were just in the Soul Care not that long ago, so it kind of fits. All right, so we got our jams on. Let's jump on. Go back. Drink our Fortify Enchanting Potion. Jump on here. A ruby. And on here. Trap. Soul trap. Oh. Ah, crap. Derp. I forgot to keep a soul gem in my inventory. It's okay if I waste 2. It's okay if I waste 2. rubies. We have now 18 of them. Glib and a glob. Heckadoodle. Okay. Better. Alright, so let's go with Soul Trap. It does not have to be long. Let's just go with like... Heck, 1 second is more than enough, generally. Grab that. Nah. So, since they generally die right as they get hit, like the soul trap will be basically immediate. So we only need 1 second. Like, it's... If we have to resort to poison, I suppose we can put it to 5, because if we have to resort to poison, they might not die immediately. No. 1 silver. 1 sliver. Yeah. Let's see. Doot. No. Nah. Nah. Bleed damage? No. We'll just go absorb health and just do a small, like, absorbs 50 points of health. Small. All right. All right. Awesome. All right, and I think we're good to go. Head back towards Riften. Change equipment. 100%. We are not good to go yet. Now, we're good to go. Honestly, at this point, having the rumble happen as we pull out our bow almost feels thematic. Damage. 8265. Plus the 50 from the... Well, I'm just saying, like with how just generally powerful he is, like, him pulling out his crossbow is basically tantamount to a deity pulling out their weapon. Cast our turn off. Exactly. Which I believe you've mentioned before. The regular bow was his Shikai, and the crossbow is now his Bonkai. Which still has upgrades to go. Resurrección Segunda Etapa. I always forget what... Like, I remember what Okura's Zanpakuto is called. Murcielago. I I can never remember his release command. It's always the part that I forget. But man, Ulquiorra was, jeez, probably one of my favorite characters in that era, that arc of Bleach. Howdy, friends. Despair. That sounds right. Right up his alley. Jeez. Just a heckin' guy. Whoop. Sorry. No, yeah. I mean, Byakuya. What's... Bruhiera. I don't remember his name. The guy who wields Bruhiera. But their fight. How it just turned out completely one-sided once Byakuya decided to use his Bankai. It's like, now I'm just gonna style on you. Like, this was a kind of even fight. For, you know, until then. But now I'll just style on you, bud. Yep. Zenbo and Sakura. And even he has like a second release with his like, you know, the blades when it turns to the light blades or whatever. A lot of the more powerful Soul Reapers and such seem to, or more like their true form to their Bankai. Man, just, I mean, kind of peak shonen, but like, it's some good stuff. Mercenary. An auto mod, thank you. Hold on. Auto mod, make that go away. Ah, jeez. Oh man, I'm getting tired. Are they being attacked by giants again? Ah man. I could definitely fall down that rabbit hole again, though. I could definitely fall down the... fall down the Bleach rabbit hole again. Yeah. All bragging about how his Sonido was the... like, fastest. Out of all the Espada. Or something to that effect. I can't remember exactly. And his control over things.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll... Don't you...
Those, thank you. Oh my gosh. There's so much. Keto. I could definitely stand and rewatch most of Bleach. Though I do like kind of how they more incorporated the filler arcs in the anime. Like how, what was it? He was doing his training in the Path Between. I can't remember what it's called now. Oh yes, the Muramasa arc was very nice. Yeah, the Don guy. While he was training, he was reliving his past battles. I might be completely off on what part that was happening. That might have just been when he was not reliving his past battles, but like battling Hollow Ichigo and Zangetsu, or whatever his... What's his face? Did I loot this area? I mean, not really. There's not much to really loot here, though.
Hope you're getting along with Eastron.
I got the thing.
Oh, good. I was just starting to get
We might be able to
bored.
find more,
Would you look at that?
like,
An
crossbows
exploding
somewhere.
Crossbow bolt. This should be fun. Here, let me show you how it's made.
That's a necklace of cruelty. That's not
Assuming you
any
have
kind of
the
schematics or
smithing
anything.
skills, you should be able to make this
I don't
yourself with
have
Gunmar's
any
forge.
smithing skills.
Either way, I'll have some for sale soon.
I think so. I think I'm friends with people here. What do you got for sale?
Here's everything I have. Sorry there isn't more.
She's got 2 exploding steel bolts. Wow. Awesome. We will take the bone mold and the orcish and the silver. And take another enhanced crossbow, because why not? Hard. And that's it. Thank you. Here, have this. This one.
Don't get yourself killed.
I do not plan to.
I like what Eastron has done with the place.
Anything else?
Ready for more?
Oh,
I
yeah.
certainly am.
Oh, yeah.
Be a deer and fetch me another set of Dwemer diagrams?
Floating ice bolts from Rob the Thar. I don't want to go there.
Cozy little place, isn't it?
Yet. Jeez. Alright, what do you got?
What do you need? Blades, armor, smithing materials?
Yeah, but we got other places to be right now. Extreme smithing. You know, I wonder if we bought the wrong Dawnguard heavy armor to actually go into the museum. And we have to get this one for the museum. Would be a little annoying. But I wouldn't put it past this game.
Good luck.
I don't want those iron ingots. But yes, we are at least friendly enough to take some things. That's a regular crossbow. If it was an enhanced crossbow, I'd take it. Okay. I will take this, though. We can take that to the museum. I'll take all these. Yes, indeedly doodly. Thank you. Oh, hey, Florentius.
Arcane's been watching.
I don't really care what you have to say. Alright. Whoops. I think it's... get lost in this place time, and then it's Darkfall cave time. Whoop, pardon me, sorry. As I continue to get lost in here. How do I get out of here? Oh, glob. Oh, thank God.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew.
Oh, hey.
Be on your guard at all times.
Did I tell you about the
Avoid
thing?
sleep if
No,
you can.
I told you about the thing. Alright, Ezron. Have a good day. I'm off to the thing. Alright, let's go. Whee! Yippee! Pull this out just in case we got some scouts. Some Girl Scouts trying to sell some cookies. What's in this place? I mean, other than the Dawnguard? The main story. No spoilers. Yeah, I'm not spoiling it for you right now. We'll be there in short order. Yes, it's where the prophecy told us to go. Where we're going is where the prophecy told us to go. Where the Elder Scrolls blinded us, took away all of our potion enchantments, and told us to go. So that is where we're headed. Off to Darkfall Cave. Yeah. We got some stuff to do there. We got lots of stuff to do there. Oh my glob. Though I guarantee it will be at least more interesting than the Soul Cairn. in my opinion. I guess I can't speak for everybody, but in my opinion, it is more interesting than the Soul Cairn. It was hectic, and yeah. It was a whole mishmash of everything's awful, and I forgot to put my the crash. Yeah. The crash almost getting us killed because I was stupid after that. I was stupid before, but especially after. Yes. This one. Nope. This one. Nope. The vision provided by the Elder Scrolls seems to indicate that Oriel's bow may be located in a place known as Darkfall Cave. I should proceed there as soon as I'm prepared, and if I wish to recover the bow and stop Harkon. I do apologize for that. Alright, let's keep running. Go fast. Yeah. We gotta stop the prophecy of blood or whatever it is. We love bows. Yes. Yes, indeed. I think you mentioned that when we first saw that. Something about a bow and... yeah. We go get a bow. Yeah. Find the bow. Stop the sun from being not there anymore. It is northeast of Markarth. Remember the spot where we were looking for her cogs or her gyros? You were saying it was south of that. That her gyros were south of that cave. And that is the cave. Ah, jeez. He could, but I don't... Another druggie. Coming after me. Boop. You don't have any cooked meat on you. Alright, have fun, guy. Yeah, we can do that on the way out. Why? Why? Why is everyone after me today? I mean, everyone's after me every day, but come on. Oh, that was like almost right in the heart. Woof. Okay, yeah. I feel like someone's gotta, what's the word? Validate me on that. I'll have to talk to people and see if anyone can validate me on that. Is using woof as like as a phrase. Because I swear growing up I heard it all the time. Hey, buddy. Possibly. That is a possibility. Though I swear I've heard it on TV. And maybe it was like a late 90s, early to mid 2000s kind of thing, but like I swear that was a like thing that I've heard. I don't know. Heckadoodle. It's, I mean, to be entirely fair, I'm not opposed to furries. I would not count myself a furry to really, quick save there, any extent. But I bear no ill will towards any. I just have zero opinion generally. on the way, we're gonna go pick up Maurus's Codex. Because we'll be heading to the Whiterun area. You thought you heard what? Oh, I missed. Why are you attacking a fox? Don't attack the fox. Hey, stop. Ow. We're supposed to be attacking that horse and what's his face? That is fair. Entirely fair. If I okay, that's fair. I would say that I would probably err more towards myself getting a VTuber avatar later if I could like swing that, but at the same time, like it would not be any bigger on screen than I am currently, and hopefully in some level strategically placed. No, yeah, no, I get that. Let's not obscure the game, please. I say to each their own in that respect. If there's an audience out there for that person, have at, I suppose. Not my cup of tea, but have at. If you've got the audience, do what you do, I guess. Just not my cup of tea. My cup of tea is generally just green tea with some sugar. Ah, jeez. Still, there is likely an audience for them somewhere. Or at least possibly. Even still. Alright, Silent Moon's camp, here we come. I don't want it. Anyone home? No? Alright then. Jeez, we're level 73. And we're not even like... We're over halfway to where... Tilter was. In terms of time. Pardon me. Yeah, we're 74 now. Jeez. We have far exceeded. Like, what was our highest level? Something like... Alright, we basically want to go almost directly east. A little northeast-ish. Or west. Sorry, west. Let's get to Rorikstead. 49. Did Hara get higher than that? I don't remember. Hara also got pretty high level.
Move along.
What's wrong with worshipping Talos?
Perhaps there's something you wish
You can go jump off a butt.
And so you will
Get out of here. Do 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 do. Yep. Only I had black soul gems. You would be stuck in the soul cairn forever. Oh, jeez. That seems to be our descending list of level. I mean, still good stuff. Well, we're over double most of our characters. We're only under double 2 characters, which is impressive. And it won't be too long before we double Hara's, I would assume. If we just continue to, you know, legendary speech again and 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 again. Alright, once we get to Rorkstead, we're going to do a little resting, though. We are getting tired, and it is quite late. Should be pretty close. Extreme compulsion with my vampire speech. Hello? What's up, guys? Oh, it's these guys. The 3 bandits and the 1 cowardly bandit. Yes, yes indeed. Sorry, I missed. I've contracted Witbane. That is the first disease we've had, other than that one that kind of popped up on us while we were, whoops, a vampire randomly. Good thing we have cure disease potions just for this very instance. All right. Go ahead and set up our tent, get some rest. Right? Yep. We just have... I mean, we're always gonna have quite a stockpile of potions and poisons, but... boy howdy. They're just kind of sitting in our inventory at this point. And drop this in here for now. These in here. All right. Let's grab that beef. Pick it up. After we pull out some salt. Get some rest. All right. Level up. Let's see, which one did we take last one? We took... Well, first off, let's check our speech skills. Got that, we got that. The one... Sure. I completely forgot which perk we took last time. I swear it was an archery skill. Taking smoke on the right of archery. Oh. Let's get this one. Pressing block will zoom in your view and slow down time by 50%. Focus on the prey. That's the one we took. Lion's arrow is useless to us, since we can't cast spells. Alright, and we're off. We'll check. No, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Head this way. All good. Hey, it's Dingus, Pingus, and Bingus again.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find out where to...
No more stops. All your trip has been stops. Nothing like atmospheric rain and screaming. Right. I might have one more. I've got one more. I could go for Solitaire, which also I need to resummon Durnavir. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let's get to a spot where he can actually, I don't know, show up. Sorry, guys. And not in front of somebody. You know what? Let's go east away. I think like the screams of the morning. Yay, I can see how much I miss, even more slowly. Okay. Alright, should be back up this way. You do a... Whoops. Hey, Vigilant. How you doing, bud? Try not to hit you. You know what, you got this. Have fun.
I can feel my strength returning each time I am set free from that prison. Hear now the second word of soul tearing. Vase. Meaning to tear your enemy's soul from its living vessel.
That seems excessive for one word, but okay. Hair. Go ahead and unlock the first word of soul tear. Alright, have a good day, Durnavir. Enjoy your time on the surface for a while. I gotta go find Serana. This way. Oops. Here we are. Oh, we probably want this out. Yeah, where? Ugh, true. Like right here. Ah, there you are. Did I walk past you and see you and not really pay attention? Alright, girl. You ready? Let's go.
I knew you'd miss me.
Not really, but hey, it's good to have friends. Sometimes. Serana, don't get lost this time. Oh, I wish I had night vision right now. Who would have thought a cave called Darkfall Cave would be dark? Ah, jeez. Shoot. Did I just do a doodle hop? Do a bad thing? I think I might have. Let me check if I have to. Nope, I don't have to recharge. Alright, good. This looks safe. Yeah, okay. Truth. Got a pickaxe. Ooh, moonstone. Might as well man it. We're here. Bee fossil. Bees. What? Serana, what are you doing? What are you mining? Hey, let me have that. Scaly foliota pulled out of my pockets. Double check, make sure we're wearing the right stuff. Just in case. Okay. Ah! Who could have expected this? Oh no! Whatever will I do? Oh no! Spiders? Ah! Ah! Get out of here! Get out of here! Thank you, Serana. Don't resurrect one of those spiders. Come on, girl.
Who's there?
Your mom. Who do you think is here? Probably more spiders. Oh, we're out of lesser soul gems. Right, though? Pardon me? Okay, but it is really dark in here. My vision would have been really nice in here. Hey, Serana, can you turn me into a vampire? I don't want to have to get cured a third time before we... Oh, hey, nice. Oh, hey. Maybe not so nice. What's this? Sister, I know that you'll come find me, but it will be too late. If you find this letter, get out of this forsaken cave as soon as possible. We were fools to think we could live so close to such creatures and live peacefully. I should have headed back to camp with you after we placed the torches down here. I thought these trolls would be different, that they would somehow understand that we didn't want to hurt them. I'm now cornered, and it's only a matter of time before one of the trolls decides to finish me off. I hope it's a quick death. Farewell, my dear sister. Alright. Sure. Why she had bolts on her, I do not know. I mean, the troll skull here doesn't give me a lot of... What's the word?
These people were... Why would anyone want to set up camp here?
Because it's dark and secluded. Why would a vampire want to live in some crazy out of nowhere cave? Yeah, it's dark. Out in the middle of nowhere. And that's the way out. But that's the way back. However, you're not done here. Army spider. Whoa, 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 whoa. Rocks. Don't enjoy that. Okay, am I backtracking? Where am I? No, I think we're going the right way. Okay. Probably should have left that there, but okay. Serana, don't get lost, please. I'd like for you to stay with me. At least most of the time. Oh, hello. You good, buddy?
Come forward. You have nothing to fear.
Howdy, friend. I know you might get this a lot, but jeez, what was it that they said? You're as pale as the snow. Are you? You couldn't be.
I am Knight Paladin Gelabor. Welcome to the Great Chantry of Auriel.
This cave is a temple to Auriel?
Auriel, Halkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves.
Snow Elves. So you're a Falmer?
I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers.
Ah,
those
I
twisted
see.
creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed.
I imagine you know why we're here.
Of course. You're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get
as a
it, but first,
humble explorer.
I must have your assistance.
Of what type? What do I need? What do you need me to do?
I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother.
Uh-huh. Porqué?
The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the Betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen.
What exactly did they do?
They swept into the Chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause.
We can get pure Falmer blood. Didn't you fight back?
The Chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins.
Paladins.
But we were no match
Paladins.
for the Betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum where I believe they corrupted Vertha.
You don't even know if he's alive?
He's alive. I've seen him.
He does have nice armor, too.
He never looks as though he's
Right?
in pain or under duress.
Like the opposite
Just
of Ebony.
stands there and watches, as though waiting.
Have you tried getting in there?
Leaving the way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel. And an assault on the Betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death.
I see. Way shrine?
Yes, let me show you.
Ooh. Can I take? I can take. Thank you. Alien inscriptions in the translation. We never talked to Orion about the dang lich.
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Oriel to our initiates.
All right.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous.
I'm gonna have. I'm gonna.
Well, once the initiate's
carrying heavy things.
Complete, he'd bring the ewer to the chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the arch-curate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? Makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic.
Serana, come on. You can't respect this guy's traditions.
We need to do all that nonsense
Come on, man.
to get into the temples so we can kill your brother and claim Arno's bone.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way
Gotta be criticizing him,
is
rude.
by following in the initiate's footsteps and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did.
This seems excessive, but okay.
Darkfall passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment.
Ah, I see. How many more are there?
There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the chantry.
These caves must be massive.
Caves? Oh no. The chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the initiate's ewer.
Yes, give me the urn or whatever it is. So, fill it at each way shrine, dump it out at the big basin.
Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine.
They're not going to be like you?
As if you've been enlightened.
I'll be off then.
This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them.
Well,
otherwise,
I could use a lure dump. I don't know about you.
For a safe journey.
But a dump sounds good.
Questions?
Who are the prelates? The spectral prelates.
They're ghosts of the snow elf priests that tended the way shrines before being slaughtered by the betrayed. Through the grace of Oriel,
there we go.
They were restored to their spectral form to enable them to continue their duties.
Alright, that sounds good.
I'm afraid in their current form, they still believe the chantry to be an active center of worship. They won't respond to you in any way other than believing that you're an initiate and you're undertaking the journey to the inner sanctum.
Fair enough. Alright, well, what is the chantry?
This is, or was, the epicenter of our religion. Most of the Snow Elf people worshipped Oriel. The chantry was constructed near the beginning of the First Era to provide a retreat for those that wish to become enlightened.
So most snow elves, not all?
Our empire had temples to some of the other deities. Trinimac, Sirabane, Yffrey, and Finister rounded out the rest. But those temples paled in comparison to the glory of the chantry and its way shrines.
Alright, well, the way shrines are part of the chantry then?
Oh yes, they were an important part of the process here. They represented the steps the initiates took on the path to total enlightenment. Sadly, the magic used to construct these wonders were lost long before I arrived here.
Alright, who were your people?
We were once a wealthy and prosperous society that occupied a portion of Skyrim. Unfortunately, we were constantly at war with the Nords, who claimed the land as their ancestral home.
Does that make sense? It appears the Nords have won.
In a manner of speaking. We had always maintained an uneasy alliance with the underground-dwelling dwarves, and when faced with extinction, we turned to them for help. Surprisingly, they agreed to protect us.
Surprise, surprise.
They demanded a terrible price. The blinding of our race.
As enlightened as the Dwemer were, they were awful.
There were splinter groups that resisted the agreement, and even some that sought alternate alliances. But when it was all said and done, those elves were either slaughtered, vanished, or gave up and took the dwarves' bargain.
Well, what turned your people into the betrayed?
I've often asked myself that very same question. The blinding of my race was supposedly accomplished with a toxin. Certainly not enough to devolve them into the sad and twisted beings they've become.
Why weren't the snow elves here affected?
The chantry is quite isolated, so it took some time for word of the dwarves' offer to reach us here. By the time the compact had been completed, it was too late for us to even attempt to intervene.
And that's why you still have eyes?
Correct. We only numbered perhaps 100 at the time, so our presence
You got some veins, dude. Look at that. Like, dang, man.
Ironically, our undoing came at the hands of our own people.
You mean the betrayed?
Yes. They swarmed the Chantry in vast numbers until we were completely overrun. We never really stood a chance. I assume that the Archcurate was corrupted by them when they found a way to breach the inner sanctum.
By corrupted, what do you mean? Anyway, there are others here like you?
Verther and myself are the only 2 snow elves that remain.
That you know of. Alright.
May Auriel
have a good day, Knight Paladin Gelabor. I salute you in your duties, and I will go through this dark and awful place. But first, eat some pogfish. Let's go. Do the thing.
That wasn't as unpleasant as I thought it would be. Kind of soothing, actually. I feel a little warmer now.
Okay, I'm a little perturbed that there's no way back. However. Wow. Ooh. Oh, no. Get out of here. No. We don't get many of those. Well, I'm gonna take the blood from you. Yay, we have Palmer blood. Got all the bloods.
This won't end well.
Oh.
There you are.
Shadow Master indeed. Quite difficult to see. Hello? Karis? Karis? Ah!
Here we go.
Don't poison me. I will eat you. Someone just triggered their own trap. Man, Predator Vision would be really nice right about now. Green Blossom. It's very dark in here. Holy jeez. Okay, so this is a dead end, it would appear. You good, Serana? Oof. The car has tripped on their own dingle hopper. Oops, no, I do not want those Fulmer arrows. Fulmer arrows suck. I could have grabbed that scaly foliota, but nah.
Wait. Done and done.
Jeez. Ow.
Done and done. Looks like these Falmer instead. They must be who that priest was calling the betrayed.
Yep, I would assume so. Little miss. Okay, that one didn't have one in it. But good. Alright, from here. Ah!
No, you don't.
Missed. Serana, that wasn't even remotely close. You okay? Sorry, I did not mean to hit you. I do apologize. You got in the way. Sincerely, I did not mean to hit you. You okay? Germany Christmas. I can't imagine that would feel good. Taking a bolt from Wilhelm. Good question. Let's check. She might have. Kind of hope she didn't, but she usually switches to magic when she's in combat anyway. So,
Yes.
let's just double check. Go. No, 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 no. No, no, Serana is not. No, stop. Stop. Oh, my glob. Guys, for the love of glob, stop. Stop it. Are you okay?
If you think it'll help.
Why? Okay, she still got it.
Alright.
Glob and a half. Frickin' dinguses. Once again, Serana, I am so sorry. She'll be fine. Technically, I don't think she can die. Let's just keep it on Animal Allegiance. Well, let's switch to Frost Breath. Since I don't have a mod that allows followers to die, and especially because she's like very quest dependent, she can't die. Okay, this seems to be a way forward, but let's double check back here. We didn't miss anything. This is the chest. Ooh, true. That might be a way to, like, have things chill out. Hogs. Like, heckin', jeez. No, we do not want to hurt Serana. She is our friend, despite our kind of tumultuous relationship. That is... Ow! First of all. Second... Very pretty. Doesn't have the same effects, but it reminds me kind of a stuff. Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh my. Good thing we are fast. Yeah. I would assume so. I should have checked for trap triggers. I know there's a thing back there, but you gotta double check, make sure we don't have any. We can't use it while we're in combat, so. How do we. Up this way. Oh, that looks. Let's say a bit morbid. Right there. Quite a totem.
Wait.
Yeah, we got company. We always have company.
Done and done.
Pardon me. Okay, but they don't think we're in combat anymore, so let's see if we can go back and get that excavation site. I'm still in combat. Never mind then. Whoops, 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 whoops. Get on the bridge. Get a little tired. It's okay. Okay, buddy. not need any magic potions. Vampire dust. Vampire dust? Are you a vampire? Usually it's just the lore masters that are vampires. I don't see anyone else. Okay. Well, let's go back. I think I heard Charis. Oops. Nope. We're still in combat. Jeez. Wish I knew where this hostile combatant was. It's very annoying that I can't get that excavation site, but you know what? That's okay. We don't need to hit every excavation site, and we don't really need the Falmer ones as much. They're not as important as the... Ow! Jeezums. Okay, are we really done? Are you... No, it doesn't seem like we're done. Yeah, I think... Ow. I think you up here. You're the one who's been hounding me. Ow.
That'll teach you. I knew I heard something.
Chancerana! Okay, we good now? Where? Okay, we good? My speed thing seems to think so. Well, let's give it a shot. Alright. We're good. Okay. One more level and we get another perk point. Ah, jeez. Which we will get by mining that other excavation spot. Yup. Right. Hooray! Next time we get back to the museum, we can spend another archaeology per point. Alright, let's continue. See how far we can go. Double check we didn't miss anything here. So hard without light. I mean, I guess we can grab some eggs. Not really that helpful to us, but why not? We are the ultimate alchemist anyway. We must have everything. Ah. Yeah, okay. I imagine this is a shortcut back. Yes, it would appear so.
Be careful here. Whatever's on the other side of this.
Okay, we got a trap here. It's Kitty. Who's a pretty kitty? Who's a pretty kitty? Hey. Hey, you. Who's a pretty kitty? You are.
You're not getting the best of me.
Vale Sabercat. All right. Ooh, pretty. I wonder what that does. Probably poison us. What did we get from that? Poison blooms. Damage health, slow, fortify carry weight, and fear. Delicious. That's one to check off the list. That's just a deer. Yeah, we'll take it out anyway. We want its pretty hide. You attack Serana again. I am for serious. I have a legendary archery, so I don't have to deal with your butts. I wouldn't do that, but like... Hey, Serana, it's okay. Little shiny pretty in here. I like it. Harvest. I think you're fast enough to harvest them, they don't actually... Right? Just like that. Nothing to it. Oh man, they got some eyes on them. I think I trailed off while I was talking about this, but these kind of remind me a little bit of Susser Blooms, but I'd say almost Stoneflower Petals remind me of that a little bit more, though they don't have the same effect. Natalie Dooley, friend.
Initiate. This is the Way Shrine of Illumination. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
I mean, that's not what you said, but okay. Yes.
Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it light your path as you seek tranquility within the inner sanctum.
You got it. I'm hungry. Oh boy. Kind of reminds me of Blackreach a little bit. With the big old mushrooms. Ooh. Gotta do that. Hit the water. And... well, Serana, let's go. To the Forgotten Vale. Okay. food. Yes, indeed. Alright, let's get up there. Good morning, sunshine. Oh. It's quite foggy out here, huh?
This is incredible. It's like a whole other world.
And quick save there.
Come on, the bow has to be in this valley somewhere.
I mean, can you tell it's a valley? I can't really see, like, that much past my face. I'm not a good judge of distance. Oh, hi. Are you special? Nope, just regular torch bugs. Whoops, missed. Who are we attacking? Missed. Alright. Well, I know that. I know what that is. Okay, I think I have enough Veil Saber Cat hides. 5 of them. Ooh, my. No, maybe we'll take a couple more. Embedded small trilobite fossil.
Let's get indoors, or in a cave, anywhere, just out of this.
We just got out of a cave. Girl, come on. I wish you would stop being so negative all the time. Like, we basically have 2 choices. Well, kind of 3. Indoors, or, you know, outdoors, in a cave, or in a, like, building somewhere. None of which are necessarily preferable. Building is probably the most ideal, but still. Most of those are also hostile. To at least some extent. Alright, let's head up this little path. Instead of going the obvious way. Ooh, that actually looks like it's one of the prelates. Let's real quick grab this gold ore vein.
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
Sorry. What? What was that? I swear we hit it. How did it not get instantly myrtleized? Well, it's got a lot of Falmer excavation sites, which I like. I like that a lot. Okay. Hello, Veil Deer. Hello, random guy. Hold on, let me check the area. And, sure we're good here.
Welcome, Initiate. This is the Way Shrine of Sight.
Yes, yes it is.
Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes, yes I am.
Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it speed your journey to the inner sanctum.
Because, of course, lore-wise, I'm pretty sure this area was, like, much larger. So the initiates would be, you know, going across a much larger space. Okay, so this goes back to Darkfall Passage. I really wish this fog would go away. Please. Hello? Whoa! Ow. Oof. Ouch. That was a little painful. Forgotten Vale Cave. Well, that seems like a place to go. You gotta sleep soon-ish. Let's head up these steps. Ooh, I like that in the shadow. The fog is not as obscuring. And that's back up. Spiders. Alright. Anything else? Go to our silver bolts. Wah!
More spiders? I like the ones back home better.
They're the same. They're just frostbite spiders. Well, we'll go this way soon. Let's go to that cave. Let's go check out that cave. This seems to be a kind of enclosed zone. Let's take care of that cave while we're kind of in the area. Go. Anyone down there? I missed.
Sorry.
Was I interrupting something here? Were they mating? That seems kind of gross. Ah, the beauty of life. It's awful. Terrible and disgusting. Okay, I don't trust those to not burst open, but I will leave those be. Okay. Pardon me. Anything more in here? Just a little brood cave. guess nothing really to this. Kinda anticlimactic. No, it sure seems like there's something else back there. Directly facing that way. Don't see any kind of way through. Maybe they connect to other bomb. Oh, here we go. I do not see a way to open it. The plant looked interesting, not interactable. 1 sec. Just check in real quick. On here. Purple plant. The mushrooms? No, those aren't purple. Oh, there's a pull chain up there. There we go, there we go. I think this is just a chorus. But pull plant. Did I miss something? Ah, I see. Okay. Fun. Oh. Hello. You okay if I mine you, I guess? Okay. This is definitely the weirdest thing I've done today. And I got some fossils and flawless amethyst from it. And a flawless emerald. Oh no. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh no, I made it nude. And I killed it. Oh no. Ah. Okay, that just exploded due to my thingy. Okay. Shell bug. Alright, well, that was that. Alright, I think it's sleep time now. There's another chain. Yeah, it closes it up. That's all that one does. Get some venison in our tum-tums. Let's go. Alright, Serana. You and me. I wish this fog would go away, though. Oh well, at least it's not so foggy out here. Ooh. Ancient Falmer Tone to Urag. Unknown book. Oh. It's written in Falmer script. Ancient Falmer script. Okay. Pardon me, sorry. All right. See any hostiles? Dig this guy. I dig it. I think the next time we might want to go down like the Falmer route for the archaeology jams. So can we see the chantry from here? Let's go back up the hill a bit. See if we can see the chantry from here. Okay, there's a big frozen lake up there. Something there. Maybe I'm blind. That might be like a way towards the chantry. I think the chantry... Ah. There it is. Right up there. There's our chantry. That's where we're going. Once we get all 5. Once we fill our ewer at all 5 basins. Alright, so... I think we go this way first. Oh, I love how our armor kind of reflects in the sunlight. It's so nice. Oh, ebony armor. Another flawless amethyst. Beautiful. I do not want to drop in those waters, though. Likely quite cold. Hello, sir? Okay. Just a shaky tree. Don't worry about that. Unfortunately, we are on a mission to basically exterminate most life out from the Forgotten Vale. On top of, you know, what we're actually supposed to do. So this friend needs to die. Howdy, guy. Oh, Serana, come on. Yep.
Here we go.
Oh my. Quite a shot. Mostly, we want to kill these guys for these. Big shiny. Man, don't want to go in the water. Maybe we should check the thing and see if we have flame cloak scrolls. You know, we should have gotten Jazargo's flame cloak scrolls. I think that would have been helpful. Okay, that looks like a place to go. Back it up just a smidge. Let's see if there's a dead end back here. Sorry, friend. I love you, I'll miss you. And this is why. Sapphire Paragon? True. But I don't know if I'm immune to the damage from the water. We can try it, I guess. We can take a little dip in the water and just see. But we're also... yeah, I mean, we could probably just heat up in the tent. Let's go through here. El Grotto.
Oh.
Ooh, my. Ooh, we got a few cards. Even an 8, which is definitely something we needed. We'll take the scroll, but probably not going to use it. I mean, not that we'll ever use scrolls really that much, if at all. Let's see if there's a way down from here. Other than, you know, falling. Looks like there's Charas down there. If we don't have a way back up, I don't really want to go down there. There must be another way into the Darkfall Grotto.
Oh.
Let's take that. I wonder if we can get the other one in here. Sapphire. Beautiful. The Inner Sanctum. Okay. Usually just like isolated treasure room kind of things that we get from those. Okay. So many little gems. Oh, beautiful. Look at all these gems. Diamond, but not a flawless diamond. Okay. Yep. Sorry. Okay. I think that's it in here. And dig this. All right. And we leave.
Oh.
Should we take our Paragon with us? Don't think there's really a way up there or anything interesting up there. Let's take a quick dip in the water and see if we'll be all right. It's cold. We're not taking any damage, but we're getting cold. Okay. That's good to know. Alright, and then let's jump into the tent and warm up. Set up our tent. Nothing inconspicuous. Nothing to worry about this. Random wildlife of the Forgotten Vale. Gotta warm up. Maybe in about 40 years, we'll be able to go to all of these provinces in one game. Other than, you know, Elder Scrolls Online, where everything's really watered down. I mean, it's been expanded a lot, but it's a lot watered down. While we're here. Warm up. Pardon me. Perfect. All right. Let's keep moving. Oh, we got another viewer spot. All right. Got a little bit of Falmer architecture over there. Betrayed architecture, not Falmer. Not true Falmer.
You've arrived at the Way Shrine of Resolution.
Yes.
Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Define vessel and define his enlightenment. Because in many cases, probably.
Then go forth, child. May the enrichment of Ariel strengthen your resolve as you undertake your journey to the inner sanctum.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Nice. We get teleport spots. Shriner Site, Darkfall Passage, and now we'll have a teleport spot right here. So we can get around the Forgotten Vale relatively easily. Ooh, what's that? That. This. Yep. Nope, that's not even close. Hi. That is not. Oh, we got him. We got one. He went in the water. Hey, get back here. Where? Don't fall in the water, don't fall in the water. Okay. Oh man. That's just cinematic right there. Have their wings crossed, laying away from each other. Beautiful. I'm blind. Once again, that's not how their skeletons looked. Yeah! And 2 souls. You know, we can probably summon Durnavir here. Let's do it. No? Maybe not on the lake. Scales of Voslaroom. And Noslaroon. Noslaroon. And a word. What's it say? Magicka, drain vitality. Do we have the first word of drain vitality? I think we do. We do. Stamina, Magicka, and last one's probably health. If I were to wager. More cards. Beautiful. Ooh, Lord of Bindings is really good. That's what got RB to easily finish the Draugr Lord back in Bleak Falls Barrow. The third guy? I think that's all for here. I think the final Drain Vitality shout might be in Castle Volkihar somewhere. I think it's just these two. The last, so there's the 2 that are in Bleak or Windcaller Pass. They're Dragon in Water. I don't recall a 3rd Dragon in Water, but maybe I'm just forgetting something. Oh, so, oh crap. No. So those 2, they'll dive into the water rather than just, you know, flying overhead. They'll actually dive into the water and surface somewhere else while they're fighting. And he came back up eventually. But I believe it's just those 2. Noslaroon and Voslaroon. Okay, let's check over here. Nothing seems to be here. I can really see. Probably don't want to, but I'm gonna check down here. Okay, nope. Nope, too scared. Not gonna die underneath a frozen lake. Wow, I am blind. I do not want to die under a frozen lake. I guess I could surface, like... We could just drop in near the holes. If there's anything of import on here. It is very cold. And scary. Wouldn't be surprised if there's something cool down there, but I do not wish to partake. Alright, we do have to warm up in the tent real quick. Ooh. Let's dig this site real quick, though. And we'll come back here. Up in the tent real quick. Oops. And that. Alright, so we gotta be on the lookout for more frost giants. To get those paragons. I don't remember exactly how many there are. I want to say there's like 6 or 8, but I'm not sure. There might be as little as 4. But it would kind of make sense that there would be like amethyst, sapphire, ruby, garnet, diamond, at least. What others are there? Emerald. Like at least the base gems. Eat something. Why do I have ash hopper leg on me? Okay. There's a way down over here. We kind of want to go up first. Howdy, anyone home? Pearls. Ow. Okay, yep, nope, we gotta get up there. Gotta get up there. Alright, Serana, I'll be right there. One sec. I hit the barricade. Whoa, It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. I'm sure she got up there somehow. Legitimately. Oh, I see.
There you
We were supposed to go up that way.
I'm not gonna die like this. Dead. Done and done.
I don't think we're done, Serana. No offense. I think there's plenty more to take care of here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, like a whole dang thing over here. Sharp Slope Cave. Okay. Pickaxe. Gold ore. Oh, they're working on something here. Got a little more intelligence than I expected of them. It's not often you see Falmer on the surface. And sure, this is the, you know, Chantry of Oriel. So you'd expect there to be kind of some Falmer presence here, but like, I don't know. I wonder how long this place was isolated before the Betrayed came up here. Yellowboar wasn't exactly forthcoming on dates. Oh, hey, buddy. Sorry. And also, you know, this all happened. Not the Emerald one. Thousands of years ago, presumably. Am I still in combat? Can I use this? Nope. Okay. Around. I see. What a beautiful place. Oh, I did not want that at all. Quick save just in case. Quite the altitude here. I think they've buggered up for now. Misarana. Let's see if we can get that site. Yay. You know what's really disappointing? Eating pizza when you can't smell. Like yesterday I got pizza. Because today's my birthday. Well, technically now yesterday, so day before. And I couldn't smell. Oh, it was so disappointing. Just the most disappointing. Like, it still kind of tasted good, but you know, your sense of smell, your sense of taste is so dulled if you can't smell. It's like, ugh. Just awful. No fun, no good. Regular goat hide. You would have expected there to be like a Vale goat. No. Okay, I can still loot him from his armor or his weapon that he dropped. Okay. Got a little butchery right here. Got a shell bug. Tent home. No, sir. Oh, great. Him and his weapon both fell down. Okay. Ooh. This is candy. Oop. Another little butcher. / granary of some kind. A combination butcher and granary. More regular goat hide. I have not seen a single regular goat here. I don't think. Or any goat for that matter. I've seen Vale deer and I've seen Vale saber cats. Doodly doodly, friend. Oh, that's a shot right there. The like phantom wolf kind of coming in, obscuring my body. That's a cinematic shot right there. I don't think your word's gonna help you here. Sorry, friend. Pardon me. Probably should have paused for that. Let's backtrack down. The water. Is this an image? We have anyone down there? No, I'm assuming there are probably some hunters. Hi. You didn't die? Wow. Man, I must be losing my touch. Still got time on my... Oh, man. It's gonna be a bad time if we run out of... some of our... stuff. Nope, he died. Pardon me. Alright, sorry. Oops. Did not want that. Okay, that's another entrance to Sharp Slope Cave. Okay. Ooh, what's this fish? Cod. I don't know that we've caught cod before, but hey, here we go. But let's start by going in this cave all the way back here. There, Blunt Slip Cave. Ah, jeez. I don't know, but that would be quite relaxing. Glacial Crevice. Glacial Crevasse. Oh, crevice. It's cold, it's cold, it's cold. Why? Why? The water and the being cold. Beautiful shot. Nope, he moved out of the way. Oh. And one more. Nope, missed. Missed. Come on. Okay, we'll have to check the water down there because I'm going to assume that there's going to be stuff in there. Uh-oh. Oh, hi. That was a little too far. Little too much overcompensating. Come on. Oh, shoot. I'm falling. I can't hear you, Serana. Oh my glob. Wow! That didn't really hurt, but it was scary. Oh, man. Falmer fell off. Oh, hi. Sorry, hold on a sec. Darn door. Come on with you. There we go. Better? Okay. It's fine. Okay. Sorry. Ah! Good glove it. Oh, hi. Nope. Ancient Falmer bow. Pretty nice. Ancient Falmer arrows. It's vampire dust. I slipped and tripped and fell. We got a little boat. Why can't I drive the boat? It's so cold in here. I hate it. Whoa, it really feels like it's dragging me down. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Out of the water. Out of the water. It feels like it's actively dragging me down. Yeah, let's get in the tent real quick. Warm up. Oh, nasty. Scary. Not cool. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Oh. Oh, jeezums. Yeah, but it definitely felt like the water was dragging me down. True. True. Go and deposit the Palmer bow. All these. Put those in there. Whoops. Yeah, I think we still need the Emerald Paragon. The Amethyst Paragon away, though. We got that one. Although, there might be multiple gates. I don't remember if there are multiple gates or not. Put these away. Gales. Double chitin. These ones. Put those away. Alright. Let's get back up there. This time, try not to fall. Pardon me, sorry. Right. We went down that way. Alright. Let's just try not to fall. Do not like how creaky these bridges are. Whoa. That's close. Close to getting a tiny scratch, but still. It was close. Backtrack. It's down. I'm assuming like the water will lead back up to here. And there we go. Sorry. Right though? Especially here. They should at least have the ingredients that are around here. Like Gleam Blossom and whatnot. More often than just like standard mushrooms. Okay, yes, this is the end of the river. It's like a river. Then something, I don't know that song really. Oh, yes. Every single one needs at least one stoneflower petal and or jug wax. And because I have that perk, it should double it. So they should have 2. Yes, definitely. Hello? Anyone home? You know, that's probably a bad thing to do with creatures that only operate on hearing. Is to announce your presence. Whoa. Hello. Is that the Chantry? No. No way, really? There's no way. I didn't think the Chantry was through here. In which case, ugh. Then we gotta, like, turn around. Oh, come on. That was a dead-on shot. Dang it. Do not like these bridges. They feel precarious and unsafe. Mountain Vale. Hold up. Hold up. You're not gonna tease me with that. Okay, there's the stairs, but obviously the stairs are broken and ruined. Okay, that leads back down to where we came from. I swear, that's gotta be the Chantry. So he's back outside, so give it a shot. Oh, yay. More Falmer stuff. This is great. This is real awesome. Where are we? Exactly.
Die!
Human flesh. Human flesh? This locale? Must be at a premium. my friend. I will honor you by eating your toe. Well, or mixing it into a thing. Or just putting it away in a box so it will never be used again. Thank you, Streambot, for getting that. Silver ore. We've got the amethyst, the sapphire, which we've used on that one portal, and we got the emerald and the diamond. I think those are all the ones we have. Let's see if we can filter. Probably just in gem. Yeah. Diamond, emerald, sapphire, and amethyst. Okay. Oh, true. That is true. Okay, nothing but wilderness that way. Okay. Visible walls. Yippee. Okay. Ooh, nice and warm. Lovely. Well, I think, as interesting as this place is, and as fun as it is to continue, I think this is where we need to stop for today. We made a lot of progress, a lot of discoveries, and yeah. So, until next time, have a good day, night, evening, midday, morning, all the times that are to be had. Thanks for hanging out, and as always, don't forget to brush your teeth.